So we are starting with this running fix from Captain Puri's book, example 1, from the chapter 8 from worked examples. And previously it was chart 2675. Now it is English channel chart is BA 5049. But you can also do on 5046, 5056. You just get this position. So let's see first, understand the question, and we will be able to see what is to be done. So this ship is on a voyage from London to Liverpool, and the ship's heading in was 05 degrees compass. So the point to mark is that we have compass courses, and you know that on chart we can only plot on true courses and true bearings. So always we have to convert these to true bearings and true courses. Then anvil point light. So you can see this anvil point light is bearing 325, and St. Catherine's Point Lighthouse is bearing 048. So at the same time we have two bearings, so we get the position. So this is the ship's position. From this position, the course was set to pass Start Point Lighthouse 12 miles off. So this is Start Point Lighthouse and it is 12 miles off circle, and we have to set a course to pass this lighthouse 12 miles off. So we have a position, and from there we draw a tangent and we get this course to pass the Start Point Lighthouse 12 miles off. When abeam, so abeam is, we have seen that it is, abeam is 90 degrees from the course made good. But since there is no current and wind here, it is same as beam and CPA. Sorry, abeam is 90 degrees to course to steer, and CPA is 90 degrees to course made good. So we got the course to steer. If you plot the tangent, it will be abeam only, and you will get the course to steer. So it is, you can see here 255 degrees true. Then we have to find the compass course to steer, remember. So compass course to steer, again this true course you will have to convert to compass course. Then while on this course, Bill of Portland Lighthouse was bearing 286 degrees compass. So we have a compass bearing of Bill of Portland Lighthouse. And after 30 minutes, its compass bearing was 314. Find the ship's position at the time of second bearing. So you can see this is a simple question of, we have one, we have a lighthouse we have two bearings of one lighthouse at different points. So it is a running phase, that ship was running from here to here, and it has two bearings. So this way we can see that running fix, generally we have with two bearings at different times. So we can find out that it is running fix, and course to steer is given. So that is a requirement for your running fix. Two bearings at different point and course to steer is given. Now here the course to steer is not given in the question, but there is a initial part we have been given how to find out the course to steer. And for converting the readings from compass to true, variation is given 13 degrees. Deviation we have to take as per deviation card 1, and engine speed of the ship is 16 knots, which we can apply on course to steer. So just wait for a second. So if all the bearings and courses were given in true, we just plot the bearings, get from anvil and St. Catherine's Point, and we get the position. And then we plot this 12 mile circles from start lighthouse, draw the course, we get the 255 degrees course. We plot the Bill of Portland bearings, true bearings, and the course arc we cut for half an hour, that is at 16 knots. This will be 8 miles. You can see here 8 miles. So we cut 8 miles and we transfer the first bearing, and wherever it cuts the second bearing line, that is our second bearing position. So this question will be actually complete. So the solution is quite simple, but The main thing is that we have to convert all the compass bearings and courses to true. And once you get the two courses, that also you have to convert to compass, that is required as per the question. And because that will be also required for checking the deviation in the deviation card. So let's start with the solution. So now if you don't have 5049 chart, you can do the same question on 5056. You just plot this position and you have the start point lighthouse. From here, you draw the circle and get the course, and then you do the similar plotting. Once you get the position and the course to steer after the plotting, you can do it this question on your 5056 chart also. So it is like a simple running fixed question where you have this lighthouse and you have two bearings at different times, here 30 minutes, and we assume any point normally, but here we have this fixed point because we already have the initial position in the question. So suppose this point is your the point we generally assume, and from here you cut an arc of 8 miles because 16 miles is our shift position. So for half an hour it will be 8 miles, and from this point C where it cuts, we transfer the initial bearing line of below Portland, and wherever it cuts the second bearing, that is our ship's position, and that is what is asked in the question, the second bearing position. So let's see how to start doing these questions. So let's see the deviation from deviation card 1. So our ship's head by compass is 250 degrees compass. So we have to use deviation card 1, which you will find at the end of this Captain Puri's book. So 250 degrees compass, the deviation is 12 degrees east. Sorry, we have this deviation card 1, and our ship's heading is 105. So we have this 100 11.5 degrees west and 110 10.5 degrees west. So if you interpolate for 105, you will get 11 degrees west. So our deviation for 105 is 11 degrees west. So now we start with the solution. First, because we have to plot the bearing from St. Catherine Light, first we convert the ship's head to true course. We apply the deviation 11 degree west. We get the magnetic course, error west, compass west. So compass is more, so magnetic is less. So we will subtract CDMVT. Then variation 13 degree east, so error east, compass least. So compass will be least, so true will be more. So we add 13 degrees. Also, you can do like this: 13 degrees east, 11 degrees west. So error, compass error will be 2 degrees east. So from 105, 2 degrees east, error east, compass least. So you add 2 degrees, you will get 107 degrees true. Or you can see like this: compass error is 2 degrees east. Now, to convert the compass bearings to true bearings, we can use this 2 degrees east compass error. So first compass bearing from Anvil Lighthouse was 3 to 5 degrees compass. We add 2 degrees east, so 3 to 7 degrees true. St. Catherine Point Lighthouse was 048 degrees compass, so we add 2 degrees east, it is 050 degrees true. Now we plot the true bearings from Anvil Light and St. Catherine Light, and from the chart we obtain the ship's position by cross bearings. Two bearings when they intersect of the same time, that will give you the ship's position. So you can see, you can plot this position on the chart: 50 degrees 21 north, 1 degrees 42.8 west. You can plot on 5056 or 5049. Now we have the start point light as the center, and we take a 12 miles radius from start point. And always make sure that you are measuring the distance from the latitude scale near to the start point. So wherever you are working near to that latitude, you have to take the scale, not from anywhere on the chart. And we take the circle and draw 12 miles off. Then from the position obtained in this position, ship's position, we draw a tangent to this drawn circle, because we have to get the vessel abeam to this start point lighthouse. And we measure the course, that will be our true course to steer. So make sure you measure from the initial position to the lighthouse, not vice opposite side, which sometimes people make mistakes. So our true course came to be 255 degrees true, as we saw in the initial plot. Now to convert, because the course is asked in compass course and we need for the further bearings. So our course is compass course. To convert it into compass course, true course is 255 degrees. Variation we are given 13 degrees east. So magnetic course is 242 degrees magnetic. Now if we don't have compass course and we need to see the deviation from deviation card, we use the magnetic course. This is an important point to note. You can use magnetic course if you don't have the compass course and you need deviation. So ships head by compass from deviation card. 230 degrees compass is 10 degrees east deviation, and 240 degrees compass is 11 degrees east. And so magnetic course here we have to uh, using the magnetic course, we convert them to magnetic course. So magnetic course is error east, compass least. So you add and you get 240 degrees magnetic here for 230, and 251 magnetic for this next part. For 240 degrees, 11 degrees east, so 251 degrees magnetic. Now we have need for 242 degrees magnetic. So difference between 240 and 251 is 11 degrees, and difference between deviation is 1 degree east, and compass head is difference is 10 degrees. So we interpolate and we get for magnetic 240 is 10, for 251 is 11. So for interpolating for 242, we get the deviation as 10.2 degrees east. Now given magnetic course is 242 degrees magnetic, deviation is 10.2 east. So compass course to steer will be error east, compass least. So you subtract 231.8 degrees compass. Now we need the bearings of Bill of Portland Lighthouse. The compass error is 13 degrees east, deviation is 10.2 east. So compass error is 23.2 degrees east. So we get the bearings of Bill of Portland Lighthouse. The two bearings is 286 degrees compass was the first bearing. At 23.2, 309.2 degrees true will be the first bearing. And after half an hour, the second bearing is 314 plus 23.2 will be 337.2 degrees true. That will be our second bearing. And the distance run from first bearing to second bearing for 30 minutes is 8 miles that we have to plot. So this is the plot. Let's see the rough plot. So we plot the bearings from St. Catherine and Anvil Light. We get the ship's position, and we plot this 12-mile circle from start point. We take an arc with center, start point as center, arc of 12 miles, and we plot this circle, and we join this position with a tangent to this circle, and wherever it cuts, that at that point it will be a beam. And we measure this course to steer 255 degrees true. Once you get this course to steer, our this part of the exercise start point and St. Catherine part is finished. Now we will concentrate only in this enlarged plot of this, and using it is a running fix. So now actually our running fix is starting, where you have two bearings and course to steer. So let's see that. So now to solve the running fix last part of the question, we plot the bearings from Bill of Portland lighthouses. We already have the course to steer like we are doing previously. Generally we are assuming the point, but here we have the position, so we already have this point. So wherever this point B is there, we have this course to steer. So we have the first bearing and we have the second bearing after 2 hours, so it is our running fix. And from point B, we will, wherever it cuts the first bearing, that is our point B. From here we will cut an arc of 8 miles, that will be our point C. And from here we will transfer the first position line. So from point B, we cut an arc of 8 miles. So B to C is your 8 miles distance from this point, from the first bearing. And wherever it cuts, that is our point C. From C, we transfer the first position line. So always transfer line we mark with double arrows, and we mark this is the transfer of first position line. And wherever it cuts the second bearing line, that is our fix or position of the second bearing. That is what we are asked. So this is our position D. So same thing we can plot on the chart and see. So we plot from below Portland 309.2 degrees true and 337.2 degrees true. And from where we have the course to steer 255 degrees true, 250, 255 degrees. And wherever the course line is cutting the initial point, normally we assume, but here we already have the course line, so it is cutting at point B. From B, we cut an arc of 8 miles, and wherever it cuts, we transfer the first position line marked with 2 arrows, and wherever it cuts the second bearing line, that is our fix. So you can see this is second bearing fix, and that is our answer. You can measure the position from the chart and write your answer. But remember to make a rough plot same like this in your answer sheet, so that examiner does not can easily see, and it's easy to score more marks and highlight your main answer. So you can see this plotting on the chart. We have bearing from Catherine's Lighthouse and Anvil Lighthouse. We got the position, and we have start point lighthouse. We plot the circle and we plot the tangent. We get this course to steer 254. We have got approximately, it can 1 or 2 degrees error can be there. And then you can just zoom little bit, and I will show you the zoom plot. You can see this Catherine's Lighthouse position and from the start point. And from Bill of Portland, we have these bearings. So let's see in zoom. So from Bill of Portland, we plot the bearing 309.2 and 337.2, and we have this course to steer 255 degrees passing. From this point, we cut an arc of 8 miles, and this we transfer the first position line, that is 309.2, and wherever it cuts this 337 bearing line or position line, that is our position. So we have a little bit different answer from the book, around 50 degrees 18.9 knots, 02 degrees 18 west. So little bit error is allowed. Basically your principal error should not be there. And make sure you plot the bearings correctly and mark everything with arrows, and put this as transferred position line, and draw a rough plot on the chart and highlight this lighthouse, because sometimes the charts in exam also you can get with some older uh, markings or plottings. So make sure you delete everything if it's possible, otherwise highlight your question.